Hi guys, Miss Ross. Shout out to all of the courageous women who inboxed me. A lot of you courageously inboxed me. I woke up early this morning to a lot of your messages, and I just wanted to let each and every last one of you women know and know that you are not alone, because each and every last one of you guys felt as though you were the only ones inboxing me. And I wanted to make sure I let you know that there were other women who inboxed me and wanted my advice in regards to the men that they are dealing with. And, unfortunately, it broke my heart, to hear so many women out there, just giving men their all. And it seems as though, you guys are getting the shorter end of that. I am not exempt, okay? A few of you felt like, I'm just, too smart, too bright, too wise, too intelligent to get myself caught up in the situations that you are in. Keep in mind, ladies, why did you inbox me? You inboxed me because you felt as though I had been through it. So if I've been through it, that means I'm not exempt, okay? It doesn't matter how intelligent a woman is. It doesn't matter how wise when this heart is pure, when it's genuine, and when it is eager to love somebody, it is easy to get yourself caught up into situations where you kind of go in blind, and you kind of go in ignoring all the signs. You don't go with your instincts. You're not listening to that first thought because, your heart is eager to. You're excited to get to know somebody. I mean, we all know that feeling in the beginning when we meet somebody. It's a wonderful feeling. It's absolutely amazing. And it is a feeling that I would never discourage anybody to want to experience it, just because of the horror stories that we see every day in regards to people who get their hearts broken. Same question. You asked me, do I think you're stupid? Just because a man makes you feel stupid, that doesn't mean you are separated. Feeling stupid and being stupid are two different things. What makes us stupid when we consistently make the same mistakes, but that doesn't take away from your level of intelligence. Like for me, I'm not stupid when it comes to my intelligence. I'm very educated, I'm very well informed, I'm very conscious, and I'm very wise. But what makes me stupid is when I put myself out there for a man who is undeserving of it, or for a man who is not ready, and I consistently, try and pursue this person. And you know what? I don't even want you to feel bad about that, but that's natural. We are naturally nurturers. We are mothers. We were built to nurture, to love. I love being in love, and I do, because it is a natural high. Being in love with somebody is one of the most, like I said, amazing. Kind of like one of those feelings where you give birth to a child and nobody will ever know how that feels unless they give birth to it. It's like a feeling that you can't describe to other people. You just can't explain it. And for me, that is it is a feeling and an emotion that everybody has to experience it on their own. You have to make your own determinations as to whether or not you want to love again, knowing that there's a possibility that you will be hurt again. I'm courageous, I'm bold, I'm not really afraid of being hurt. I don't like being hurt. I'm not a pain freak. You know what I mean? I don't like being hurt. I don't like losing sleep at night. I'm not afraid of being hurt, especially when it is in regards to love and having the opportunity to love somebody and give them. So ladies, it's not your loss, it's their loss. I just wanted to, encourage you ladies not to give up on love. I wouldn't tell you to do that. I wouldn't tell you to let one man or two men or three men or four men or all the men in your lives who have hurt you. Don't let that stop you from putting yourself out there and being you, and believe truly that is why we were created. God created us to love, and sometimes we're placed in certain people's lives just to love them and not to get love back. So but don't regret it. Don't ever regret giving your love to somebody. I don't. I have no regrets. A lot of people like to hold grudges, and a lot of people like to you know, resent people and say that, you know, they regret certain situations. But the older I get, and when I look back on situations that I put myself into, I don't regret it because it helped me, you know what I mean? To be able to protect myself from whatever, you know, is heading my way, you know, as I travel toward the next chapter of my life. Know your worth. You get into these situations with men, it's okay to love them. It's okay to put yourself out, but you have to know when to cut it off. You have to know when to cold turkey let something go. Don't think about it. Don't explain yourself. You have to just, you know, break, especially when you know the situation is taking you for granted, especially when you know that you are being unappreciated, you know, when your love is not being appreciated, when people are, you know, constantly doing things in your face that they know will hurt you because they know that you love them, they know that you care about them. And that goes even without a title. You don't have to be someone's wife, you know, girlfriend, fiance, or have this in their life for you to be hurt. People are not going to really think about whether or not their actions are going to hurt you or affect you, especially when they don't necessarily care about you. That's how you know if a person truly cares about you, because if they care, they will take precautions as to how they handle it. Like, even if you are not someone's woman or lady, but they know you love them, they know you have feelings for them, but they do things in your face that they know if you see it, it will hurt you. That is not a person to me that cares about your feelings or cares about you. People who care about you, they are going to make their decisions wisely. They're gonna make decisions with you in mind, whether you are their lady or not. And he is not to blame. You cannot blame him, you know, for what he does after he's told you that he's not. Now, if he's not telling you he's not interested and he's leading you on and he's making you think that, you know, there is a future, then okay, you can, you know, hold him accountable for him, you know, misleading you if you want to. But at the end of the day, God gives us signs, and you having is telling you that something about the situation isn't right, it doesn't feel right, he's not showing you. That's enough. That's enough. I mean, what else do you need? What else do you need for somebody to keep blatantly disrespecting you in public? You know, blatantly disrespecting you on social media by posting up things that they know is going to hurt you if you see it. You got to move on. So I'm not telling you something that I haven't had to do myself. I battle myself every day with my feelings for the men that I fall in love with and that I love and that I care about. Today I have to step back and I have to say, well, you know what? If he cared about me, he wouldn't do that. You know? He wouldn't exploit, you know, his escapades on social media when he knows I follow him, when he knows I'm watching. That's not somebody that cares about me. So I don't really care what he says at this point. You know, I'm out. You know, I'm done. Enough is enough. And I'm here for you guys. And I want you to sincerely know from the bottom of my heart, you are not by yourself. It doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter how much your shit is together. And God knows I got my shit together. You know, loving the wrong person does not discriminate. You know, anybody can get heartbroken. I get heartbroken. And everybody's heard my songs. Learn. That is a true story of me being heartbroken. And I don't expect that situation to be the last time I'll ever be hurt again. And guess what? I believe in love after love. And I'm going to stay hopeful. I'm going to continue to believe that there is somebody out there for me who is going to love me unconditionally, appreciate me, and take my feelings into consideration. So yeah, I'm going to continue loving. And I encourage you ladies to do the same, all right? Follow WMRR Radio, all right? And I appreciate you guys. Love you.